Hello everybody and welcome back to Melodic Monkey. Today we will be playing on the Rail Slick Precepice of Darkness episode 2. Oh man, that boss fight, that was so intense. I did it. I've never had a more intense battle in kind of any game I played up till now. At least not on on my YouTube. So, oh damn, that felt good to just get rid of that boss. But yeah, we are now here with episode 2. Don't worry about the little screen over there. It will hopefully get bigger. Yes. So yeah, see you all in the game.
Now, 3 gods wait on the windowsill, where one god's blood was lately spilled, while black tongues lap the spreading pool and build the strength they need to rule.
New Arcadia, 1922. Oh yeah! Oh, this is amazing. Whew. I haven't really waited that long to play this because I just finished episode 1. Literally half an hour ago I finished it. Just talked about D&D stuff with my friends. And I was just like, I can't actually wait to continue on with this. I wanted to play something else just for a bit, but I really just want to get into this because I really like this game, or this series of games. The next episode they're going to switch over because Hothead Games changed into a different company. If not, they got bought up. I don't really know the story about that. And they decided to work on other games. And so the creators of Call of Cthulhu, one of the Call of Cthulhu games, decided to take over Precepice of Darkness and made it into a new genre game type. And so I can't wait to get into that as well. But on the Rail Slick Precepice of Darkness episode 2 is what we're at right now. And so we are going to play not the shit out of that game, because that is the word I'm always playing out, well, trying to always blur out. We're going to play until completion, not today. Maybe. I don't know how long this game is. I've only had about an hour's gameplay in this. But at some point, in a few weeks maybe, we're going to complete this game and have fun with episode 3. New game. Load your character from episode 1? Yes please. Loud. Load. Do we have any other? That is not my... I can change my gender. Body shape, that's still the same. Head shape. Face, anything new? Kinda want the top hat. Eyebrows. I just have some deadbeat eyebrows, like really wide eyebrows. That one. It's just really. He looks really tired like that. So let's take that. Glasses on. Glasses on. Nose. That's fine. Mouth. Can we find just a deadbeat? Yeah, that's good. That is good. Loading. I can't move my mouse. Free fruit! Oh god. Oh, the 3 remaining gods. Get away! Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, you sneaky...
You are a hard person to reach, you know.
No, my rank!
Tried to contact you for months. You would do well to make yourself available to me. I cannot help you if you will not allow it, you see. And if you will not be helped, you will be destroyed. Oh, not by me, certainly. By the others. Or by one of these two.
Oh, Milao! It's Tycho! Tycho Brahe started developing detective agency. Lovable brute Gabriel. He gestures at the lanky man-bear beside him. The man-bear waves. We're back on the trail. We're going to find that thing. The one that did all of this. With a gesture he indicates to the mission station and the vastly decreased home value. I assumed you want in. I've actually calmed down a lot. I got one of those rock garden things now. I raid that constantly. Yeah, but you used to kill people with raids, remember? No, that was raid killing. Look, it seems like you're really busy in those shattered ruins. I bid you good day. Listen, we finally got a lead on your case. A robotic Dr. Jonathan Craysor. Anne Claire has found a link between the prototype and your destroyed home. Remember, we used to find prototypes together? It was good times. You should come with us. I am still quite calm. I was thinking about starting a jam band, you know? Tycho recalls in horror. He scampers back to the truck in animal terror. Arrgh! Hey, so you should come with us. We're thinking about going to the fair. Tycho closes his eyes, then he shakes his head. Then he exhales. We're not going to the goddamn fair. You said we had to pull out the big guns. Tycho turns to face you. We're not going to the fair, but we are going someplace that's just as cool. Nah, I'm just gonna hang out, I think. Great, hang then, if you're like hanging so much. I can't understand why. There's actually an achievement that says that you should say no to them 5 times in a row. So I was actually thinking about doing that. That's why I'm doing this. Alright, no, we're not going to the fair. We're going to the goddamn lunatic asylum. I don't really want to. They got this Crazor guy locked up there for some reason. You were there for us before. You brain people with those yard tools. You coiled and then shrugged like an asp. Gabriel seems confused. Like a butt? You think he shrugged like a butt? Yes, Gabriel. Like a butt. No thanks. Busy day today. You're killing me! Killing me! I am dying as a result! I don't know about butt would even strike though. Is it like would it? Gable's eyes grows wider as a grim revelation blooms. Tycho looks to you in desperation. Please come! Please come! Please, 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 please! I could lead you in some breathing exercise. Yeah, that sounds really awesome. I'm gonna go home right now and meditate my ass off. Hey, so me and Gabe were talking. We couldn't remember something. Did you say we are going to come with us? Yeah, we forgot. Sure, that's it. If you really want to. Yes, I do. Come on then. He extends a hand. Let's save the world! And go to the fair! Gabriel! Stop talking! Tiku Aramis Prahe, a new party member, founder of Startling Development Detective Agency. New party member, Gabriel Jonathan. Everything was going great. That is, until he fought the devil. I think that was actually in his bio, the last game. New case, Steel Vengeance. You're the case log in the agency screen for details. Tycho, new map area unlocked. And Claire's. Tycho's brilliant niece, a team with a keen sense for science.
Turn to your companion's map for guidance. Can be found in their startling developments detective. I urge you, make haste, Grand Claire's, to follow this lead while it remains fresh.
You know, it's only been a week. You live in this. Maybe you could live in this ancient, dilapidated truck. Well, I guess I can't really do anything here. Inspiration Street. And Claire's room. Yeah, I guess we're going here.
Claire forthwith. Inventor, genius, teenager.
Poster of the demuted Dr. Lars Kruger. Hey, she cleaned her room. For all of its Victorian tween presentation, the room reeks of factory oil. As you enter, its diminutive occupant brightens. Dear uncle! The heart leaps, child. You are a welcome respite from the machinators of a grim universe. Nobody's quite sure what to do with that. You remember Milau, I'm sure. The circumstances of that meeting were unique. Of course, uncle. The courtesy is charming, if not entirely symmetrical. The Poundor's wrench may have thrown it off. Myth Forthwich. Anne Claire, we must again intrude on your studies. The usual arrangement is in place. We gain access to invaluable expertise, And in exchange, we bring you that which your experiments require. Indeed! And you could not have come at a better time. I am working on something substantial. For school, I hope. I should hope. She does not answer. Could we see it? The wrench twists in her hand. Soon you'll be able to see it. Soon. Perhaps we can speed the process. She nibbles a lower lip, consulting some elaborate mental files. I just need a few small things. An old engine, nothing especially modern. Easy. Also, 5 bulk of silk should be sufficient. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and some a really very small amount of raw energite. Oh, energite. Are we thinking of the same dangerous, unstable, incredibly dangerous substance? Only one molecule, Uncle. One tiny, beautiful molecule. What a girl wants. Again. Something did happen to his home, yes. And everyone is very sorry. Oh, everyone also wishes we could just move on. And Claire forthwith cocks her head. The one that destroyed my house. That is before these two destroyed it the second time. In the prototype we found earlier, almost complete stretched out, the name was Cresor, as in Dr. Jonathan Cresor, famous robotics. She holds an immaculating pressive copy of Rolling magazine. On the cover, a man stands with his hands on a robot you have seen before. In caption, the caption reads, Tresor and friends, the harvest buddy near completion. Harvest buddy, you say? We know them by a different name. Our foes are murderers and plagiarists. I don't know which is worse. Dr. Cresor currently being threatened at the infamous Chlorine Odor Sanctuarium. I'll be very curious to learn why. Chlorine Odor Sanitarium. That's where we find this Cresor guy? Hopefully above ground. I asked because basically lives out of his filthy office and you live in some awesome mansion and build robots. Yes, well, oh okay, they also have what you push also, the lights out. Yes, well, she scouts for a few of the tools around stalling. The short version is that my brother, her father, never really liked being a brahe. Unable to shoulder our epic destiny, he left as a young man and built a new life. And Claire eventually discovered the secret. Of course, secrets are, to her, a kind of delicacy. That was the short version. The long version is considerably longer. We'll be back later. You seem pretty busy. Never too busy. And Claire pats your head, turning your palm upwards, receiving a kind of locket. There's no picture inside, it's only a bottom. Mother of pearl marked with the letter ACF. As before, you may press this button for assistance, should you require. Young lady, I am concerned as ever that your school marks will suffer. Her laugh is almost elfin in nature. Fear not, uncle. I've put something into place that should streamline the process. And Claire, support character. A penetrating intellect and consummate mechanic, and Claire Falford never met a theorem she didn't like. Also, free stuff. Okay, not that free stuff. Well, there's an engine. back here. Engine! How bizarre. Mysterious chest. Open in insane mode. Ah. How about we go to the chlorine odor... Oh wait, can we just deliver the engine now? Let's see if we can deliver the engine now. Also, my nose is a bit clogged. If I... A lot. Defense. Darling niece, a gift! From some mysterious pocket he produces swarming grey flower. Meta Bloom, you're too kind, uncle. I should put it with the others. Hopefully it'll do the trick. We got an engine here. Is it on the platform? It is ready for the crane, yes. And its condition? Good. Kind of. And the other items I requested? I don't wish to be rude, but the search continues. See you around. I'm sure we'll be back soon. Okay, stat. So, concept art, music tracks, outfits, insane collectibles. Okay, so collectibles for the insane. Ink blot result. Tiger's overkill. Okay. So that's still there. Support characters. There's another one. There is a bit more FF parts. You know, just a bit. And enemies defeated is way lower. But everything else is the same. Except there's actually something on that now. Outfits. Ooh. The Summeral dress for those devoted to Yogg Sathis, the silent one. I want that. Okay, so let's go to Chlorine Odor Sanitarium.
The Chlorine Odor Sanitarium is a tangle of old secrets. Secrets that bite in the dark.
What? I'm sorry.
Hold! These miserable creatures don't appear to have been entirely rehabilitated. Oh yes, I believe they are quite dangerous. Together, we may administer a grave sedative. What say you?
What? There's just these guys running around outside. Are they like free range or something? Inspectors who come to look the place over often become patient themselves before the inspection has concluded. It has created somewhat lax atmosphere. So we could warm up on these guys then. Warm up? Yeah. Well, maybe Malau's rusty. Nah, I think I got it. It's just like riding a bike, right? I would say that it's different from bike riding in at least one key aspect. Let us proceed.
It is in my power to make battles very easy for you. I can also make them more difficult. As requests go, that one is perhaps more rare.
The thing is, last time we played a difficulty. So, let's just do the same. I want to fear for my very life.
Yes, well, that can certainly be arranged.
They're all of 15. He's just punching himself. He's just very much punching himself. What? What? All new mechanics. Okay. Oh, so it goes up by 5 now.